zero exponent rule and the negative exponent rule. The zero exponent rule, if you have a non-zero number raised to the zero power, that is going to equal 1. And we have the negative exponent rule. If we have a number raised to a negative exponent, we can write that as 1 over the number, and then the exponent becomes positive. Let's apply these rules to these problems here. Let's start right here. We've got negative 2 in parentheses raised to the zero power. Since negative 2 is non-zero, if you raise it to the zero power, it's going to equal 1. So this is just simply going to be equal to 1. Now, this one we have negative 3 to the 0. The 3 with the negative is not in parentheses here, so this negative is actually being applied to the whole 3 to the 0. You can think of it as a negative 1 times 3 to the 0. That's one way to think about it. So 3 to the 0 power is 1, but we have this negative 1 out here. So this is really negative 1 times 1, which becomes negative 1. So you got to be a little careful of the signs when you're doing the zero exponent rule. Now the negative exponent rule applies when you have a negative exponent. So I could write it as a fraction with 1 in the numerator, and then I can write 4 squared in the denominator. 4 squared, 4 times 4 is 16, so this will come out to 1 over 16. And then this one, we do the same thing. We have a negative exponent. I'm going to write it as a fraction with 1 on top. This one has the negative on the 5 in parentheses. So this is going to come down also in parentheses. And you make the exponent positive. Negative 5 in parentheses squared is negative 5 times negative 5. That's a double negative, which will come out to positive 25. So this comes out to 1 over 25. That is using the zero exponent rule and the negative exponent rule. There you go.